What's up, YouTube? This is Abby from Limit Break Overdrive, and as you can see, we are in my room right now. And as I'm sure you saw in the introduction video to the channel, we had a glimpse of Mike in his room with his wonderful Final Fantasy collection. Now,
I wanted to take the opportunity to show you guys all the wonderful loot that I collected throughout my adventures at the anime conventions. All across my room, so pretty much you're gonna get a huge glance of my entire room. Here we have signatures from Uncle Crow, Winter and Weissy, and Blake Belladonna. 4 voice actors from the Rooster Teeth series, Ruby. I only wish Ruby and Yang were there. Here we have a Magic City Comic Con. That's me cosplaying as Kirito. I managed to get a photo op with Karen Gillan from Doctor Who. I also got her to sign one of my sonic screwdrivers. And speaking of Doctor Who, we have a Doctor Who poster right here. This isn't necessarily anime related, but this is a long time ago with a small group of friends of mine. It was a trip to Busch Gardens. We also have some concert tickets here. The most important one of the bunch, Distant Worlds. An amazing concert. Over here, this is from years ago. Matt and Kim, they're a great duo. We got pictures of them, and we also got them to sign this shirt here. We got the book bag that I bring to conventions. Has some of my favorite characters on there. There we have Robin, Kirito, and Lucina. For those of you who don't know, I am a Homestuck. Can never go wrong having a Terezi pin. And here, we have Maki-chan from Love Live. He knows back here, this is one of my cosplay props. This is Soul from Soul Eater. Inside this little bag here, it's my Mako from Legend of Korra cosplay. And then, anyways, over here, we have my wigs. Primary ones that I've been using. This wig here is from Hunter x Hunter, my Killua cosplay. And if you guys ever see us at conventions, we always bring Cards Against Humanity, the bigger, blacker box. One of my friends made this for me for my birthday a couple years ago. She's a really talented artist. I'll put her Instagram on the link below, including her Tumblr and all that if you want to check her art out. Here we have all of the badges that I've saved up from the conventions I've been to. Here, MetroCon 2013, 2014, Animate 2014 VIP, MetroCon 2015, and MetroCon 2016. Here's Animate 2015 VIP Pass. Mizukon. There we go, Mizukon. And the most recent, I can get to it, Paradise City Comic Con 2016. As you can see, I barely have any room. Up here is where I keep all my Homestuck plushes. We have my old license plate over there, next to an Agumon. The sword back here. This is the first sword I've ever purchased. I got this at the first Renaissance fair that I went to. A long time ago. Back in 2011. Over here, we have more of the good stuff. You can see here we have a Master Sword. One of my friends actually made this headband. We were in a laser tag group. This guy is dabbing. If you know this face, this is one of the best faces in the world. This beautiful figure from Assassin's Creed. Here, Final Fantasy, we have Riku's twin blades. And my favorite, there we go. Get a good view right there. Kirito's Elucidator and Dark Repulsor. These blades are real. So beautiful. Over here we have 2 glass dragons that I bought the last time I went to the Renaissance Fair, about a year and a half ago or so. And here are these two lovely figures, Merida and Tinkerbell. I got these when I went to Disney World last year with Mike and another bro of ours. Up here, I have two Keyblades. These aren't the foam or the wooden ones, these are actual steel ones. Here we have, well, the top part of Crescent Rose from my gender bend Ruby Rose cosplay from Rooster Teeth's Ruby. And then over here we have the props that I use for my Kirito cosplay of the Elucidator and the Dark Repulsor. We also have the blades that Kirito uses in Season 2. I forget the name of this blade that he uses, but here we have Excalibur as well. These 4 blades are made out of PVC, and they are well made. And right over here, we have more plushies. We have Kirito, Asuna, and Yui. It's so adorable. And in between them, we have Finn the Human. Oops. As you can see, I had the opportunity to meet his voice actor, Jeremy Shada. Got an autograph from him, as well as Marceline the Vampire Queen. In this little pile here, we have a few of the accessories I use for my Kirito cosplay. I do have a cosplay for Minane Uryu, or Ninth from Future Diary, or for you Japanese fans there, Mirai Nikki. And that's where this little toy pistol, this dagger, as well as this grenade comes from. Don't explode on me. And as well from Future Diary, I have these darts for my Yuki cosplay. All these are sitting, if you can recognize this, Gravity Falls and Gargoyle Stand. I did cosplay as him, so this is his hat, as well as I use a little shoelace for his ribbon that he uses, or his bow tie, whichever one you want to call it, as well as these 3D glasses. And before, this is the top part for Crescent Rose for my Ruby cosplay. The rest of that is actually back here. You can barely see that. Mike and I have also cosplayed as Denzel Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents, and we actually had the opportunity to meet the voice actor who voices Denzel Crocker. And it's funny because during that time, people have heard of us, like, actually going around looking for fairies, and believe it or not, they said the voice actor was actually looking for us, and we managed to get a picture with him. I'll post a picture of that once I edit all this. We get to the good stuff. We get more light in here. We'll start from the bottom. Kingdom Hearts over here. The whole Dot Hack collection in Japanese, along with some bonus content. This was my first ever RPG that I ever played for the PlayStation. It may not seem like much. Most of you probably don't know it, or if you have, to me this was one of my favorite games ever. Moving along, as you can see, we have Ruby in volumes 1, 2, and 3. We also have the video game Journey for the PlayStation 3, and over here, right next to it, that should be Final Type 0, that's what it was. Wow. And then right next to that, we have the Life is Strange Special Edition. In front of it, we have a Keyblade set that I got from one of the conventions. Here we have my Disney Magic Band. We're sitting right on top of the Death Note, along with the little L necklace, well, without the chain. And then here we have the original soundtrack for Volume 3 of Ruby. As you saw in the introduction video, I did spend a lot of money for Love Live, one of my favorite animes. Knowing me, the only reason Love Live is one of my favorites is because I love music, and music, anything music related, has always been something that entertains me a lot, especially when if it's an anime. And then right here we have my 10th and 11th Doctor screwdriver. The 11th signed by Karen Gillan. And here we have a beautiful Kurisu figure that I got this year at MetroCon. I just had to have this bottle. I mean, come on. It says Tentacle Break. And here we have 3 Soul Eater figures, Maka, Death, and Soul. Gotta have my cards here. We have the Classic 71 Challenger, right next to the 2015 Hellcat. And here we have the 69 Charger. Is it the 69 Charger? I keep forgetting. No, this is my correction. This is the 71 Charger. And right next to that, this is the 1960 Charger. Wow. And next to that, we have this is the Barracuda. Yeah, this is the Plymouth Barracuda right here. And the only reason I got this one is because it's green. And as you can see, green is my favorite color. Yeah. Moving right along, we have a wonderful, wonderful Maka Albar figure here. As you can see, I have some autographs here. I originally bought this figure to have it signed and autographed by Laura Bailey herself, the voice of Maka. And just recently at Paradise City Comic Con, I had the opportunity to meet the voice actress who voices Black Star. And I don't know if you can see that, I also got a signature from Blair. That side right there, you can barely read it, but there's the signature. Classic Japanese drink here, Ramune. Got the Assassin's Creed hidden blade right there. And over here, we have a Best Runner-Up group trophy. Mike and I, along with another cosplayer, did an improv skit from Full Metal Alchemist involving Shao Tucker. Oh, the infamous Shao Tucker. And then up here, we have a mix of Square Enix and Ruby. So from the left, we have Halloween Town Sora from Kingdom Hearts, as well as King Mickey. Mike gave me this Sephiroth belt over here. And then right over here, we have Sarah and Snow from Final Fantasy XIII. And then over here, we have the beautiful Final Fantasy IX Greatest Hits, along with the Final Fantasy IX soundtrack, which I got from Distant Worlds. Mike got me this wonderful bundle just recently of Team Ruby. Beautiful. Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang. And behind it, we have the Noctis Play Arts Kai figure from the Final Fantasy XV Ultimate Collector's Edition. The special book behind it, along with the steel cases. Got the postcards behind it. And then up here is where I spent my $271 to buy all 9 Muse figures from Love Live. And behind them, we have Afternoon Tea Time, or in Japanese, Hokako Tea Time, from the anime K-On! These figures are magnificently sculpted. Just the detail in them. Oops. Moving right along. We're going with having body pillows. We have Asuna and Sinon. And here we have Akame from Akame ga Kill. Got a beautiful Sword Art Online wall scroll poster, as well as Kingdom Hearts. Is it obvious yet how much I love Sword Art Online? I mean, we have Sword Art Online clock. In this cabinet, we have my Fate Stay Night figures. We have Kosaka, a beautiful Saber figure, wedding dress, but I think it's a wedding dress. And then this one, this version of Saber. And then we have the Saber Figma. Figmas. I just love the fact how you can pose them in many different positions. Down here we have my small Fire Emblem collection. We have the little keychains there from Birthright and Conquest. And here we have the amiibos of Ike, Lucina, Robin, and Marth. What's behind them is Princess Lucina, the Figma. This took forever since it was a pre-order. I was so happy when it arrived. And then down here, in the back, we have Satsuki and Ryoko from Kill la Kill. Hestia from Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? And then these two up front, these two lovely ladies here. We have Onodera from Nisekoi. And here we have Kaori Miyazono from Your Lie in April. Or shall I say, Shigetsu Kimi no Uso. I still need to look for the Chitoge figure to complete the collection for Nisekoi to go along with Onodera. And in front of them, we have a nice Killua figure from Hunter x Hunter. Over here, we have the ladies from Bakemonogatari. Shiro is just so adorable. No, not Shiro. Forgive me. Shinobu. There we go. Another collection I'm still waiting to complete. This is the Yuri figures. I'm still missing 2 more. And I hope I can find them. And down here, 4 more figures. Anohana. Rika from Chunibyo. Angel Beats. I gotta love it. Such a sad anime. And then here we have a nice Toradora figure. And now, I save you guys the best for last. If you can guess it. This whole middle section is the Sword Art Online Shrine. Give you a small overview right here before I get in depth. This is where I spend most of my money on that I saved up, going to conventions. Start up here. We have a beautiful Kirito figure here. I got this as well as this from pre-ordering the current collector's edition of Hollow Realization, the 3rd game in the series for Sword Art Online. I got these from the convention, these little cards here. Over here we have Lisbeth and Silica. In one of the previous conventions I had the voice actress of Lisbeth to autograph this, as well as a photo. And here we have a beautiful Kono Yuki figure. Absolutely beautiful. And we have the Nendroids, I believe they're called. I'm never buying these again, mainly because they're kind of a pain to put on. But they're cute either way. And then down here, we have the majority of the Sword Art figures. Back here we have Gun Gale Online Kirito, Leafa, a beautiful Asuna figure, another Kono Yuki figure, Sinon, and in the center we have Silica and her Alfheim Online avatar. We got Yui here. We got Asuna's Alfheim Online avatar, as well as... Where is this? No. This is Silica's regular Sword Art Online avatar here. Moving right along, we have the Gun Gale Online Figments of Kirito and Sinon. Kirito and Asuna Figments. And then here, I love this. We have from Alfheim Online, the Kirito, Asuna, and Kono Yuki Figmas. I am currently waiting for the Leafa Figma to add on to this, but it's still in the pre-ordering stage. gotta wait for it to be shipped whenever it gets released. And then lastly, down here, we have more cards that I got from the convention. We have another Sword Art Online Asuna figure. This, as well as this, I got Bryce Papenbrook, the voice actor of Kirito, to autograph this. We got a little thermos here, Sword Art. And here we have a necklace for the Knights of the Blood Oath, as well as the pendant for Yui's heart. And then lastly, with some bonus stuff up there, go. We have the video games. Sword Art Online Hollow Realization Collector's Edition. There's the game. The second one has bonus content in it. And then we have the second game in the series, Sword Art Online Lost Song. I got it for the PS4 and the PS3. I also got the special edition. Let me get the special edition out. With the special edition, I've also managed to get autographs on them. As you can see here, I got the voice actress of Yuki to sign it, Yuki Kono, who is the same voice actress who voices Ryoko from Kill la Kill in English, back there. Williams, the voice actress of Lisbeth, I got to autograph this as well as this. Stephanie Sheh, who voices Yui. And I gotta get Bryce to sign this one. And then all that's left is to get Lifa, and especially Austin to sign it. Anyways, that is all for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of my room, as well as the wonderful memorabilia that I've collected throughout my convention time. Comment down below and tell us what your favorite anime is. If you guys like what you saw, hit that like button, as well as subscribe if you'd like to. And in the meantime, keep on revving.